What's up guys, Cap here, back with my third real life video. So yeah, today I'm making another setup video. So if you've watched my last setup video, to which I will put a link in the description below, you would know that pretty much everything has changed. So yeah, first I'm going to give you all a quick room tour and then we're going to delve into my setup. So here's my bed. I've got US flag bed sheets, it's pretty dope. Under my bed I have some of these sort of pull-out, I guess, boxes where I have some random shit in them that I don't always use, so they're down there, so they're out of the way. And my peripheral boxes for my computer. Okay, moving on. There's a beanbag there. That's pretty comfy, and if you can get a beanbag, I would definitely recommend you do so. Especially if you have it set up like this, where you can watch like a movie or something on your computer. Alright, next thing, lamp, pretty standard stuff. Window, these plushies I like to collect, so yeah. I have more of them up there, so yeah, okay, moving on. Now, okay, so we'll first look at this stuff, and then we're gonna go to the good stuff over there. But yeah, let me move my bag real quick, my school bag. So yeah, in here I have my school stuff. So up here are all the books I use, and notebooks and workbooks and stuff, and some extra money. Down here are new notebooks, so if I run out I can just get another one. And then down here is my vaping stuff. So yeah, I do vape. I like to vape. Who cares? Okay, next thing, we have a printer and a laptop that's actually not mine, it's my relative's. I was fixing it, I guess, but I didn't have to fix anything, so I just have to give it back now. That's a Motorhead Ace of Spades vinyl. Sadly I don't have a vinyl player, so I can't use it, and also some extra books, dictionaries and stuff, whatever. Okay, next, down here I have some office supplies, so printer paper, pencils, and stuff like that. Okay. That's my chair. This is a pretty bad chair. I need to get a new one. It's super uncomfortable. It's supposed to be one of those chairs that help you straighten out your back, but you have to sit in it properly, and sitting in it properly is really tiring. So if you're like playing games for, I don't know, like 3 hours, your whole body just aches like hell. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend this. It's also really squeaky. Like, I move this shit and like I sit on it and it's just so squeaky. It's a really bad chair. Okay, so moving on. This is my computer. The exact specs will be in the description below, or you can check out my YouTube channel description, but yeah, I'll go over them quickly. So the case is a Corsair, not Corsair, a Cooler Master HAF-X. Also, if you remember maybe from my last setup video, this is completely different. That's because it is, everything is pretty much overhauled. So yeah, HAF-X from Cooler Master. My graphics card's a Sapphire R9 280X. A pretty dated card, I need to get a new one. My CPU is an AMD FX 8350 at 3.6 GHz. Cooling it is a Corsair H80i. Have 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance RAM, DDR3 obviously, because the AM3 Plus chipset or socket doesn't support DDR4 obviously. Also, some, like, 2 of the sticks are red and 2 of them are black, so it matches the color scheme sort of. The motherboard is an ASUS Fomula Z Crosshair 5, I think. I'm not exactly sure again. It's a pretty good motherboard, pretty high-end. It's for AMD, of course. The power supply is an Corsair CS750a, I think. It's modular. Well, technically it's half modular, but you know, pretty good. The only thing that isn't modular on it is the 24 pin, but you obviously need that to have a computer work, so you know, pretty good power supply. Yeah, no complaints there. And yeah, storage, I have a 120 gig SSD from Corsair. I'm not sure again of the exact model. And then I have a Western Digital black 2 terabyte and a Western Digital green 2 terabyte. Yeah, I also have one red fan here and one red fan up there. I was gonna have both of these in red, but I forgot to order this one. Like, I forgot to order 2 red fans, so this one is obviously not red. Yeah. Okay, so this is my iPhone charger and this is my vape charger. My vape's over there, I'll talk about that later. But yeah, this is the charging cable for my vaporizer. I know I shouldn't be charging it with the USB chargers through the mod, but it's what I have currently, so I guess it works. This is the internet cable because the only Ethernet outlet is back here, and I actually have another internet cable here that I'm going to use instead of that one, because this one I use when I go to, for example, like a LAN party, and I bring a switch as well, so everyone can have internet. So yeah, obviously I can't use that one permanently, so I have this one here. I'm also going to install little channels that go along the wall to put the cable in. I already have them, and if you look over there, there's little pencil markings on it, on the wall. That's where I'm going to sort of install it, so yeah, the only thing I have to still do is install it, so yeah. Okay, moving on. This is my vape, okay? So for anyone that's not interested in my vape, there's gonna be an little box, like here-ish, yeah. It's gonna say the timestamp to where it's past me talking about my vape, and if you're on a computer, you can also click on it if you have annotations. So yeah, if you're not interested, click on it. It's gonna skip the video and everything's gonna be good. But yeah, oh okay, I almost tipped it over. But yeah, my tank is a TFV8. I currently have the TFV4 coil in it, but because I already used up the TFV8 one. Okay, please focus. Alright, there, yeah. It's a pretty good tank. It has leaked a couple times on me, but that's my fault, so yeah, I can't really fault it for that. It's pretty good. It's not exactly economically friendly because it goes through EGs like nobody's business. So yeah, that's that. My mod is a Joyetech Qubit 150 watt. It's currently, I think it's off. Actually, it's not off. Okay. So yeah, you can see the specs of the coil and stuff. And the 2 batteries I have in them, I think they're 2 Samsung or Sony Conions, like the 18650 variety, because that's what goes into the Joyetech Qubit. I don't know the exact specs, so yeah, please don't bother me with that. Okay, moving on to the actual good stuff. So this is my table here. That's a monster can, still got stuff in it. That's a pencil holder for pencils. It's an Angry Bird themed. Okay, moving on. My mouse pad is a SteelSeries QCK XXL. Pretty good mouse pad. It's really dirty right now, but I have to clean it. Whatever. My mouse is a Razer Death Adder Chroma. My keyboard's a Razer Black Widow Chroma with the green switches, so yeah, it's clicky. My headset is a HyperX Cloud 2. Pretty good headset, would recommend. The only thing I don't get with these headsets is why, with the mixer things, the mix amp I guess, is why they put clips on them, because I have never seen anyone use it before, and it just, yeah, it's just not handy. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Piggy bank for change. A Dell 60Hz monitor. I don't know the exact specs on it. And then this is my main monitor, which is an ASUS 144Hz monitor. I don't know the exact model number, but I will put it in the description, or it might even be on my channel description. So if If you're interested, go look there. It's a monster, not monster, that's a Mountain Dew Red, Code Red can, and not the worst thing I've ever had, but also not the greatest, so yeah. Up here is more random stuff, vape juices, Pringles cans, etc. And then there's more plushies up there. So that's pretty much it for my setup. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later. Bye.